The weather is beginning to cool off just a tad here in Central Florida. But of course, with that comes a lot of rain. We're in hurricane season. Hurricane season. We're so much in the interior, our greater risk is from tornadoes than hurricanes. I've lived down here since 1999, and I've been through 3 hurricanes, the worst of which just knocked a few shingles off the roof, which my son was able to repair for me. I'm a little too old to be getting up on a ladder and on the roof. But anyway, as the weather moderates, I'm going to be doing more welding. Right now, I'm having to rush. I start around 8 o'clock and have to be wrapped up by no later than 10:30 because of the heat. So that causes me to rush around, and I'd like to take more time with it. So as the weather gets cooler, I'll do a little bit, take a break, do a little bit, take a break, etc. So, but anyway, I want to talk about the market yesterday, 09/14 on Wednesday. We've seen a big swing in HBI, more than I'm comfortable with. It went really high. Remember that when I have to do high puts, that creates a big cost basis. And I had 5 of the 14 contracts exercised yesterday. The good news is I'll be able to place an order, and have done so, an order for to sell some calls. But so late in the week, I'm setting the expiration date into next Friday, not this coming Friday. So I didn't achieve a whole lot, because the same thing would have happened if it just been exercised on Friday. But who knows? At least I pulled, if they're filled, and I'm asking 25 cents a share, which is 15 cents more than the bid price. And I got those options set for good until canceled. But if that's filled, at least it's pulling a little revenue forward. It's 125 bucks. Hey, I'm going to share my screen now so that you can sort of see where we're at. So as you can see on today's page that I'm building, and of course the market's not open yet. It's 12:37 in the morning. But this shows the order I placed to try to put those 500 shares of HBI to work. But we'll see whether or not they get filled. Another thing that I found interesting in the financial news was that Amazon is closing, delaying, stalling, whatever you want to call it, its warehouse and distribution center build out plans. And I'm beginning to notice just a little bit of price cuts on some of the products listed on Amazon. So, but in that article, they stated that the reason they cut all that back, which was pretty radical, by the way, in terms of the number of square feet impacted and the number of employees, indicates that they're really feeling a drop off in sales. So to me, I look at that as sort of a leading indicator of where the market may be headed. And I expected it. I mean, we're going to go into a recession. It's just a question of how deep and how long. But anyway, I'm going to today, unless I, excuse me, didn't take my antihistamine. I have to do that. Today, I'm going to go outside while it's cool and do a few odds and ends on the welding front. I've got some rough edges on that welding table I built recently, and which makes it hard to put the covers back on it. And my HOA is requiring that I cover everything when it's not in use. So that gets to be a pain trying to get that cover on and get it over all that big area, big area, and over those rough corners. So that's my number one priority outside. So if you are viewing this channel specifically for to see what I'm doing on stock options, you may or may not be interested in what I'm doing on the welding stuff. That's a hobby for me. So at any rate, if you'd like to continue getting notifications about when I put new videos out there, click on subscribe and notifications. Thank you very much. Have a good day.